One last try. Can always start another new game. Speaking of new games, that's the first thing I'm gonna do actually. I'm gonna head over to master mode and start a new save file there. And see what'll happen. I changed some graphics packs as well that aren't part of BCML. Such as the panic moons. I've re-enabled them because apparently it's fine to have that on with Dark Army Resurrection now or something. And I had some stuff open like armor limit, which increases the amount of slots I can have for armors. And apparently that is that should I've disabled that. Maybe I should have remerged my stuff again, but who knows what that would have been worth. Man, this sure is a fickle thing, ain't it? If the game crashes even once, that's the end of the video. I am also just playing for 30 minutes.
それはシーカーストーン。長き眠りから覚めたあなたを導くでしょう。シーカーストーンをかざすのです。それはあなたの道を開くもの。あなたはこのハイラルを再び照らす光。今こそ旅立つ時です。
You know something I'd really like? If someone... I'd post a request if I knew how. I know that's not much of an excuse. But yeah, I just go. The Linkle 2.0 armors. Linkle's armors to be replaced by their 2.0 versions rather than the 3.0. Whatever happened to Linkle 1.0? I don't believe I've ever seen such a thing. These guys are supposed to have more poise. So how come they get ragdolled so easily? Maybe it's because Hyrule Rebalance disabling the poise takes priority since I do have Hyrule Rebalance lower. If I reinstall and change the settings for Dark Army Resurrection's options though, I fear that'll just make the problem even worse now. Which, god damn it. If that is. that song still likes to play the most. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna reinstall my options module and give them the Hyrule rebalance voice. Because I don't really care anymore at this point.
Okay, so this is one of those ones that kind of branches off the main route. I'm gonna keep you locked away down here. At least for a little bit. If you know each other better, well, I just have to do. Keep it locked away. That seems like a pretty good compromise.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Yes, you will.
Her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out. So I'm the only one who liked that.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. To make it easier for both of us if you help.
Nope.
But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
Have a choice. Let's hope for sakes it's the right.
I like how she goes from like nice and all of a sudden it's like, I'm a goth. Lock her in the basement.
No, you think this is some kind of fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here. It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. Just stay here. No one has to do it.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here.
Yes, I can. Bye.
Turn your back to the princess. Make your way back to the stairs.
Fine. Turn your back on me. But it won't be long before I slip this chain. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Slip these chains. She can't. She did our help to get out of it. Either way, she dropped the mask, didn't she? You can still grab the blade and get back down here.
Nope, we're running away.
Be the death of all of us, but do it. Close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with a heavy wood table that once held the blade.
Okay.
We can make this work.
Hey, where did the blade go?
You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. Sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the room.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out? It's not that this little door will hold you very long.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's letting the princess you saw her more like something out of the night. As she violently rattles the door, do your best to shut her out of you.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart in peace. By peace. I won't forget what you did. I'll never forget.
If you get out.
You won't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
Doesn't sound like she's getting any better. No, it doesn't.
That was just an act, wasn't it? You're not really innocent or harmless. You're not even a princess, you're a monster.
I can be innocent and harmless if we want to be. Teasing me with fresh air and a chance to fire me real freely doesn't inspire me to play nice.
Put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can. Otherwise, Where is she?
It's right there.
Try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though the place stops working. Distorts. Paralysis comes. First your toes go, then your legs. Lying prone, carrying, able to do so. Side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
Like how you lied about the mirror every time.
So, helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
She steps closer, silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel walls shutting down one by one.
I can't take my time. You don't look well. A little beat around the gills.
Yeah, see, there's the gills thing.
Shame. If you'd only help me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath. Your heart races in your chest. 5 seconds.
Let's say better luck next time. We both know this, don't we?
This can't actually be how everything ends. Sorry. It's
Thanks, narrator.
thing goes dark.
Could you narrate me a machine gun? Chapter 2. Nightmare.
You're on a path. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will end.
We'll just go straight to the cabin. These are all pretty much the same dialogues. Beginning.
Oh, warning. You. She will lie. She will cheat. She will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe what she says. I think lying and cheating is a thing. She was very direct with us last time. Yes. Doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
So this is the paranoid route. Proceed into the cabin.
Most featureless. The only furniture of note is a low table. On its side, pristine blade stands between people fighting this door. Blade is your implement. Need it if you want to do this right. Hold on. Locked the door.
There is no door.
It's just an empty frame. Already got nap, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? Themselves together. Says it.
That narrator is quite literally an unreliable narrator.
Not. Keep getting stuck in your head like this. You've got to struggle to get the job done.
You see how the need to the perception changed the door? Also, there's a thing over here. I just realized there's eyes looking at me.
So deep breath in. Out. Ask awaits. Only
The end of the game, it's gonna be dull like a twist. It's gonna be like, this was just basically a bunch of people while playing in their basement. It's just like a DM session.
I really don't get what's going on. With the music mod.
You didn't say about the mirror on the wall.
You're right. I was so stuck on the eyes watching us that I didn't even notice it there. What are you two talking about? There isn't a mirror. There's a table, blade sitting on the floor, the open doorway leading to the basement. There's nothing else in there.
You see, like the nice detail where it's like the narrator. It's just not the same dialogue. Like the narrator actually does change it for the subtle things.
Let me murder you. I want that bow. I still do. Oh. There's one that was supposed to be a Lazal bow. Maybe they just have. Maybe it's just the lower tier enemies that have really low poise, but once I get to like the black variants.
It's a trick to get us to do exactly what he wants.
I'm looking at how my hand's on my hand.
You shouldn't waste time preening. If he is not lying to you, use your. Maybe he's trying to keep us from looking. Is there something horribly wrong with us?
This is the interesting one.
No, there isn't something horribly wrong with you. You look exactly how you're supposed to look. Now stop second guessing my every word.
Approach the mirror.
Walk up to the wall next to the empty basement door frame. It's a wall. There isn't much to see. This really isn't funny.
Let the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
Take the blade.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. Steel can't lie to us.
But it can steal from us.
Is it gonna be enough though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife?